Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is day 3 of our sleeper project, and before we start I just want to thank you all for support in the previous two videos. It got I think 10 likes in both. It's not much you might say, but I literally just started making content and so it's a lot. Also on the last video we had nice chat, uh, nice comments, and that makes me pretty happy, and so I just wanted to thank you for that before everything happens. By the way, I'm doing voiceover because it didn't record the sound. So what I just showed you now is a gold chest that we got. We got around 5 gold chests because Sammy, that's 9 million power whale that you can see now on screen, dropped them. He pushed for like 9 million power, just like I said, and uh, and yeah, so thanks to him I got a little progress. As you can see, we have 060 now, and a little change that happens here. There was a little fight between those two alliances, but we are going to get one more sanctum, so 500 bonus gems for free, and that's just amazing. Yeah, they've been fighting yesterday, but not my business really. And so yeah, if we count 1 2 3 4 5 sanctums, that makes it 2.5k gems, a lot of resources, some speed ups, ep, and so it's just great. I'm just doing some fog now, and soon enough, no, now I'm showing you that I with CDO 16 I also get
we have
the
4 normal
blacksmith,
quality materials,
so I can
so
create
we can
material,
combine them to make
do some
one
gear,
advanced quality material.
and kind of short on resources, but I still haven't used my farm, so that's pretty cool. We are slowly progressing, nothing much really happening except for those fights. Doing fog, almost 40%. I think doing 5% a day is fine. I'm doing way more now, but I will probably stop since I have school in 2 days. I'm still a student. And so, yeah, on my academy, we can go for T3 troops. We just need resources. I can go waste TP on my farm and transfer resources, or I can just wait and gather and do other research. Meanwhile, I'm doing pretty fine. 800,000 power and what? 2 days and I don't know, 10 hours or something. Probably more, but that's just a little detail. Airline squeeze, nice thing. There's a little something to the game. It not really happens in later stages of game, if I'm not mistaken, but an early stage is it is there. I think. So another thing, how sleeper works. So basically, uh, as 58, my kingdom is 2 days and 17 hours old. My future kingdom is going to be it can be max 10 days away. So if my kingdom have 20 days, the kingdom I wants to go to needs to have at least 10 days and some hours. Yeah, basically it need to be below 10-hour difference, and so it can be 5 kingdoms difference or 10 kingdom difference, because um, my kingdom, for example, 58 opened after 1 day and maybe like 12 or even more hours, so it can be between 24 and 48 hours per kingdom open, and so it can be 5 or 10, just like I said. So we need to wait for that. Alright, the next thing is monument. Phantoms are almost open. We need some more people to complete the monument. Obviously, here we to every sanctum basically we need just one flag. We don't really care about them because simply it's one flag and there is no alliance to take them from us, because these alliances are just not so good. That's why I also decided to go to top 2 instead of top 4, even though it wasn't that big of a difference, because they have entire top zone just for themselves, and so I joined here. Now DDL is just weak, so I don't really have to care about it, and I can just freely no, we just basically can take it for free, obviously. Since we have almost 66 million power as the second alliance, and now there is a fourth drop. Let's look at this, guys. Look at this. There is a fourth drop. It's some jumper alliance, and I will just share it into alliance. I checked if there is something about it. There is nothing about it though, and so I just shared it into alliance. There we go. I want to make sure our alliance see they're not really strong. It's jumper project, so yeah. Now I think that now I just start to count the number of flags that we need to build towards the last sanctum. I either started doing the counting or yeah, so now I will just do time lapse so you guys don't have to watch this, but I will be doing
I am
this, how it's
Hao,
called,
all
expedition
Maya
to
warrior.
3 stars, so
He
just
who
the
is
time
my
lapse for
enemy
that,
today.
so we don't spend 20 hours here. Alright guys, before we continue doing expedition now, my alliance started to notice after I sent the location, and what essentially is going to happen is that we need to burn that down. Yep. So now I'm just counting the shrines or altars, I don't know. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm not mistaken, it's 5. And it's basically what? It's 7.5 k gems? If I'm not mistaken, it should be 7.5 k gems. And that's just huge, isn't it? 7.5 k gems for free. It's something that you want no matter if you are free to play or pay to win. And now, what happens? Hugo decided to swarm the 4 down. So we have first swarm going on. And yeah, I would not swarm it, especially in early game. I think he lost like 4k troops. I mean, it's tier 1, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I'm just glad he swarmed me down, and yeah, we could just rally it or something, but there's also an option, and so we have one less problem. The fort burned, and they cannot continue doing this. What am I saying? We are not. I'm just skipping that, by the way. Right, and so now we can just continue with this. I will just put time lapse here, so enjoy.
The stars.
兵无常势。
So yeah, Gunmaze is beaten kind of badly. So yeah, there's another fort, but we don't care about this. It's in an alliance. They're not going to capture it, and so we just need to focus on one thing, and that's the fifth sanctum. Basically, going to somehow count it. I never built flags. I never been the builder of an alliance. But if I count correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we got into position where it's a fourth, but I think, I don't know if it's possible, but I think we can just jump over it. I'm not sure if I will show it in a video, but we probably can just jump over it. And yeah, here I place flag. I don't know where I stopped making flags, so I'm not sure, but it is possible to just jump around it or not. That's my question. And if it's not, we will just burn fort, and if we would not have time, we'd probably just go around, I guess. I'm not leadership, so I will let that on them, and I will just enjoy my part as just participating and playing those sanctums and taking rewards, basically. Also, this is going to be probably everything for today's daily update of our sleeper project, of our Lotus Hunt. And yeah, speaking of Lotus Hunt, I made a playlist called Lotus Hunt where you can watch this entire series, short series. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, of course, drop a like, subscribe to my channel, write some nice comments, and with that being said, have a lovely, lovely day.